Hi all, hi all, hi all. Hope you're okay. It's Saturday the 17th of October. It's 2 o'clock and I'm just leaving the clinic. Yep, done lots of hours in the E room. Been here 4 days and 3 nights. Done about 5 hours in the E room. I've had 3 hyperbarics, about 6 red light treatments, 1 UVB treatment, UVB narrowband light. I had 2 detox baths and 1 far infrared, near infrared sauna and 1 red light sauna. And I've had slightly less things this week because today, Saturday, normally I have another hyperbaric oxygen and 2 red lights and another UVB. But I didn't have that today because I weren't too well last night, so I might look a bit dodgy as I'm talking to you today. But that I think is totally my fault, absolutely nothing to do with the treatments or what I'm doing at the clinic, because I am taking also some repurposed drugs, nothing to do with the clinic, and I took them in a different way, quite interesting. I actually took them by chewing and or sublingually I think it's called, chewing or sucking them in the mouth, as opposed to swallowing, which actually it does say you're supposed to do on the packets. I've tried that and I actually think it's much more powerful. So I did that yesterday and the day before, and I don't know, had a real funny taste in my mouth, and felt quite nauseous last night, and I haven't done anything different to my normal treatments other than I had my UVB, and I was able to go up from 2 minutes to 2 minutes 10. So I didn't want to go to 2 minutes 20 seconds as I talked about before, so we're going up 20 seconds at a time, but I wanted to go up a bit slowly because I had a bit of a reaction, didn't I, from 2 minutes. I mentioned that to you on one of the videos. So I went to 2:10, I was alright, had a few reactions, but I was fine, and I desperately wanted to do 2 minutes 20 today, and my other hyperbaric and my other 2 lights, but I didn't even have a detox bath this morning because I felt dodgy last night, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the particular repurposed drugs that I took in a different way. So that's you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's a learning process when you go down this path in a natural kind of way. So yeah, still feel a bit dodgy, a bit sick, a bit dodgy. I spent a few hours in the E-system room today to carry on resting and recovering, and I decided not to do any treatments today, which obviously the owner agreed with, and actually he's been encouraging me to go to do a bit less if I need to. It's fine, but you know, I want to do as much as I can before my scans, which are November. I haven't got the dates yet, but it will be the latter part of November, definitely, because the oncologist's appointment is on the 17th of December, and I have to have them definitely at least a couple of weeks before that, and a blood test. So I haven't got the dates through yet, but it will be, yeah, latter part of November. So that's what's happened here. No dogs today, Saturday morning, there's no dogs today. Met some new people, that was nice. Met some old people, old friends, and spent the night with those and had a nice chat night before last and last night. In fact, a couple of them looked after me because I was a bit cold and a bit chilly, and they got me another blanket and things like that, and that was really kind, really kind of them. So you know, everyone's in a bit of a similar boat here, and in the main everyone looks after each other, which is a really nice and really nice community. So what else happened to me? Well, I had a bit of a what did I have? That was last week, I think. Yeah, I had a bit of a panic moment in the hyperbaric chamber, because I get claustrophobic anyway, and the next time I went in there after that, so I had a bit of a meltdown, didn't feel too good, burst out crying after, which I don't do usually at all. And Martine, lovely Martine, one of the staff members here, that I've got a picture attached to this video of her. It's really funny. She's lovely, and she does the mindfulness meditation stuff here, workshops here on a Sunday, as I've mentioned to you before. And she helped me, excuse me, she helped me when I had the next hyperbaric chamber treatment. And she was really funny because it's all glass on three sides, and she was pulling all funny faces through the glass, and you know, coming in checking me all the time, and then this time she wanted to check on me again when I had a hyperbaric this week, and so she sat a chair in front of me, in front of the glass of the chamber, and she made excuse me, like a person with a robe, a bathrobe on, and towels for the head, and it had its arms, and it had a cup of coffee, and she kept coming in and giving it a drink and going, oh, it's thirsty, I'm giving it a drink, and making me laugh, so to relax me, which is very, very kind. They're very, very kind here, and I thank them very much, and the owner, who I've seen this week, yeah, and supports me totally, so that's great. I think that's about it. All I've got to tell you, I'm back on next week. I'm here on the 21st. Oh yeah, so the photos, yeah, so sorry, took more photos. It's definitely looks smaller, you know, whether it is or not, whether it is smaller inside, because my tumour is partially outside, partially inside. If there appears to be shrinkage or reduction, or whatever you want to call it, which it does appear to be on the outside, one would assume that that's going on the inside. And if that's the case, then, you know, I don't know how many millimeters it looks smaller, or I don't know, just be guessing, because I just don't know. You know, could it be half a centimetre? I have no idea. And if it is half a centimetre that we can visually see, then it might be half a centimetre, mightn't it be inside? So that would be a centimetre. I mean, we don't know until we get the scans, but there seems to be shrinkage. So that's all good, all good. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm back. I was saying Tuesday through Thursday. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, back Friday. That's it, Tuesday to Friday next week. That is the 21st to the 24th of October, because, excuse me, I've got something going on the Saturday. So I've got to come here a bit earlier in the week. But I want to thank you very much. Please order my Miracle with a Y .co.uk coffee if you can, because it helps me with train fares if you can, and put in Katie Warren in capital letters with no space to get a discount on that. And they've added, yeah, I said last week, they've added zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B12 to it now as well, so you've got some essential vitamins in there as well. And it's yummy, of course. I'm glad I found it. Excuse me, and that is, yeah, that's it for this week. I'm going to get the train now. Hope I have a straight journey home. Thank you all so very much. Please share if you can. Wasn't able to have a lymphatic drainage massage this week because Violet was just too busy. Tried to fit me in. I couldn't make one of the times that she had. So it's definitely booked for next week. So thanks to you and your donations that are still coming in. I thank you all. I'm very truly grateful from the bottom of my heart to be here. I'm only here because of you and all your donations, and I'll report back to you next week how I get on next week. So I'm going to go home now, and I think Kevin's going to cook my dinner tonight, so that'll be good. And then I'm going to have a little rest because I feel a bit dodgy still, but I'm great, I'm positive, there's reduction, and I'm so grateful to be here, and thank you for your support. Much love.